squad. Mess with one of us, you ain't messing with my vision. Messing with the money, you ain't messing.
Guys, I hope you're enjoying this video. A lot of people have asked me, how can they help support this channel? The best way to do that is through Patreon. When you become a Patreon member, you get exclusive content that you won't find anywhere else, breakdowns that you won't find anywhere else, Q&As, private live streams, and other things like that. Help support the grind, help support the channel, become a part of No More Defeats Nation, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Much love. Link is in the description. Okay. So Manny, we love him, but he is he's going to be a first-year head coach. What are your expectations for this upcoming season for the team? I did a poll question of how many wins do you think we're going to have? Some people are saying 12-0. I think a lot of people think between 9 and 10s. What are your thoughts?
Well, as a fan, everybody should say 12-0 because, that's what we want for our program. But, looking at the competition that we're facing this year, looking at what our roster looks like, I'd say on paper, there's no reason we can't go undefeated. I'd say realistically, I would bet 10 wins. My personal opinion is going to be 11 wins. One loss coming either to Florida or Florida State. I just don't see the team letting down against lesser opponents this season. And, anytime you play an in-state rival, especially with all the trash talk, these kids know each other. They've played with and against each other for, most of their careers. And you toss the records out, you toss the recruiting out, and you just go out there and you play.
And I think I agree with that as well. I think most people know that when it comes to those recruiting, when it comes to those rivalry games, anything can happen. And like you said, you throw the records out. My question to you, and I guess the question that I've been trying to grasp from a lot of different people is, if we were to win 8 or 9 wins, and these are hypothetical, the season's a long time away, we don't really know a lot, but if we only won 8 or 9 games, would that be a failure for Manny's first year, looking at the opponents that we're playing?
Well, I think there's more intangibles there. How we lost, what the gameplay was like. Anybody can beat anybody on any given Saturday, and I don't want to be too critical, and I also don't want to give too much leeway. I don't think it being his first season as a head coach is as important as some people make it. He just often becomes more of the CEO, than the hands-on coach. But, knowing him, he trusts his guys. He's brought in some quality coaches on the offensive side, retained the guys on the defensive side, so he knows them very well. I think he's going to have, very good confidence in them. He seems to like Blake Baker a lot. Speaks very highly of him. I don't think it would be a failure per se. It would be a letdown for many, but it would still be record-wise an improvement over last season. But I will caution fans. While the overall record is a good indicator, you need to look at the gameplay. You need to see how we play when it's the fourth quarter and guys are tired. See how it looks when we're down, if we're down. How do people respond to adversity? The little things are going to be what count because they happen far more often, And I think Manny's a workaholic and a stickler for the details. So we'll see the small things being taken care of and done repetitively.
Yeah. And right now we got KAP on the line from State of the U.